This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Celebrating the sports history of McAdoo High School. Get ready for some local sports short shots next. Welcome everyone to another day of local information. I'm Ken Cara and I thank you for watching. Hazleton police have an update on a hit and run that had a boy in critical condition over the weekend. Police say the vehicle is a white four-door 2007 to 2014 Chevy Silverado and it could have damage to the passenger side front end and the passenger side headlight. Hazleton police also released these photos of the vehicle. The hit and run happened at 9:09 p.m. on Saturday near Elm and Poplar Streets in the city. Anyone with information is asked to call 911. A house fire claimed the life of Lynn Hyland, the Activities and Recreation Director at Fritzingertown Senior Living Community's Evergreen Unit. Hyland's husband is still in the hospital. To assist the family, the Fritzingertown community is hosting a hoagie sale. All money will go to the family. Orders must be in by June 22nd. To place your order, call 570-788-4178. You can pick up the hoagies on June 23rd at Fritzingertown in Drums, where there will be tricky trays and a bake sale available, again with all money going to benefit Lynn Smith Hyland's family. The borough of McAdoo turns 125 this year. Proclamations will help celebrate the milestone on June 19th at the McAdoo Fire Company Bazaar. Our sports guru, Ron Marchetti, is celebrating today. Here's Short Shots.
The board of McAdoo is celebrating a milestone. They are commemorating 125 years of McAdoo history this weekend. Many of you have been reading about this last century and a quarter, but I just want to talk about 34 of those years, the birth, life, and death of McAdoo Marine High School. Hiya, everybody, this is the home of the Maroons. It opened in 1928, the same year as Hazleton's basketball team won its second straight state title. McAdoo High's first graduating class was in 1931. This is the school's first class yearbook. It was called the Reverie. McAdoo and Hazel met on the gridiron 19 times. They all were played at Harmon Geist Memorial Field. The Mountaineers won 17, the Maroons 2. But those two glorious victories were back-to-back in 1950 and 1951. Quarterback Tony Mosconis guided the Maroons and White to both wins, 18-12 in 1950 and 14-7 in 51. Mosconis died 2 years after being inducted into the Hazleton Area Sports Hall of Fame in 2013. McAdoo and Hazleton played the first time in 1936 under the lights at the first night game in Harmon Geist Memorial Field history. The Maroons lost 6-0. This is the program for that game. HHS beat McAdoo 32-0 in 1954. The last game in that series. Switching to basketball. McAdoo was a very respectable opponent and a strong member of the Anthracite League. The Maroons won their final Anthracite League title in 1955, but the greatest team in McAdoo High history was the Maroons of 1945. They won the Class B state championship after beating Foster Township for the Anthracite League title. They won 6 straight district and state playoff games. The Maroons won 22 of 25 games, including their last 15 during their dash to the state title game in Allentown. McAdoo High, which was located across from the cemetery at North Lincoln and Sherman Streets, closed its doors for the last time at the end of the school year in 1961. But memories of big games and a packed hot gym in this building are still alive, and so are thoughts of the Anthracite League. The greatest rivalries, crowds, and student support, the big lines to get in, the cheering and excitement, the thrill of victory and agony of defeat. Those were the days, my friends. It will never be close to the way it was in the nifty 50s. Till next time, be a good sport and stay loose.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Hampton Inn by Hilton Hazleton. Looking for a night away in the Cunningham Valley? Book your stay vacation today at Hampton Inn by Hilton Hazleton by calling 570-454-3449.
Now some outdoor exploring with the Standard Speaker's Ken Jackson.
Hi, this is Kent Jackson for Outdoor Exploring. Run and gun. It's a description applied to wide open offenses in basketball and football, but there's a chance for anyone to take part in the original run and gun sport, biathlon. The Pennsylvania Biathlon Club has been holding races for 25 years, and to celebrate its anniversary, the club will hold this year's summer biathlon on the original course. That's at the Nesquebec Hunting and Rifle Club. It'll be on July 17th at 9:30 in the morning. Participants run a total of 5 kilometers, a little more if their aim is off because there are penalty loops for targets that you miss. You'll be shooting twice at 5 targets each time during the course of your run. And you don't need any experience to enter or even a rifle. The club will provide both. If you're a first-timer, just arrive at 8 o'clock to take the clinic for beginners. And spectators, as well as volunteer helpers, are always welcome.
There's now 39 days until the Pennsylvania 11 to 12-year-old Little League All-Star Tournament at Whispering Willows Park in Cunningham. Today's countdown is brought to you by the Brass Buckle Mexican Restaurant. Hit a home run just across the street from Whispering Willows Park. Ken Pollock Ford, the most important option on your next vehicle is your dealership. Make that dealership Ken Pollock Ford, your #1 most trusted dealer. Boyer's Food Market, shop fast and save money. Over 6,000 items on sale every day. Valvello Law, seriously injured in a car accident? Call us. And All Care Home Care. Your loved ones deserve the very best. For excellent home health care, call 570-459-3002.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Wednesday. Sunny with a high near 70 degrees. Wednesday night mostly clear with a low in the 40s. Thursday is sunny with a high near 70 degrees. Thursday night mostly clear with a low around 50 degrees. Friday is sunny with a high in the 70s. Friday night a chance of showers after 3 a.m. mostly cloudy with a low around 60 degrees. Saturday a chance of showers partly sunny with a high near 80 degrees. And Saturday night a chance of showers partly cloudy with a low in the 50s. The weather is brought to you by Valley High Food Drive-In in West Hazleton. They're open Monday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. These hours may vary as they work on staffing for the summer, so call ahead or check them out on Facebook. Coming up next, details on an entertaining fundraiser for Big Brothers Big Sisters of NEPA. And in sports, we hit the road to talk with 2 state track and field champions.
SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Diana Lee Dalakiesa, age 70 of Nuremberg. A funeral service will be held on Friday at 11 a.m. at Grace Fellowship Church in Hazleton. Friends may call on Friday from 10 to 11 a.m. at the church. The Harmon Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Lavina Stella Heller of Sugarloaf Township, who passed away on December 19th of 2020. A memorial service will be held on Friday at 11 a.m. at Christ Evangelical Lutheran Church in Cunningham. Friends may call on Friday from 10 to 11 a.m. at the church. The Harmon Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. And Joseph Gregory Maylath, age 60 of Black Creek Township, the Harmon Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Today's social obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.